Why, hello there. My name is Freckres, and welcome back to Let's Play Deponia. I'm gonna wash this windshield. I wanna be like one of those guys in the road. I'm not gonna do the best job, but I'm gonna wash the windshield.
Is this really necessary?
Yeah.
Aww.
Sorry, you gotta actually do cleaning work. Okay.
The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet
Ew.
is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
It's my name now.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
About my key again.
Again? Well, if you insist. What was your name again?
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I love the
Ballet.
ballet.
My passion.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might
Like
have
he's
a
just
one-time
staring off
job
into
for you
space.
down in the mine.
Okay, got me a pink key. Okay. Pull that lever, pop that trunk, open that hood, get that battery.
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? So much power in such a heap of junk. What a waste.
I have nothing to carry it with. Can I use that and cross the wires?
I can't crack open the hull with this, but how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient.
Yeah.
Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow!
Still don't have the acid. I need something to carry it in. Oh.
I should take that. Ah! But not with bare hands.
Well, I don't have any other gloves. Dang it. Well, it was an idea. There's just so much. Whoa. Where am I? Okay, check. Elbow through the waiting line, talk to the mayor. Come up with a plan to brew the ultimate stimulant. Brew it. Wake up goal. Jeez. No, let's do it this way. Because somehow we got cartoon logic and I can go over to Tony's easier that way. Can't do anything with this guy.
Unfortunately, the effect of her training doesn't last long. She must be doing something wrong. Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever. Ah, ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Toni, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit
Hey.
and get out of my store.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
So I got a hook. I don't know what I need that hook for, but I get the key to the first aid kit. That was worth a shot. Maybe there's a stimulant in there. Not sure which is faster. That was probably the fastest route. The one you didn't have to see. Alright, let's see what's in this fabled first aid kit of ours. Tranquilizer. Don't know if I want that. Who do I need to tranquilize? Nope. Maybe I tranquilize Wenzel? Not sure. Or tranquilize Toni. We'll see.
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself.
What do I need? What do I need any of this
Somebody
for?
seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me. My first invention was a combination of a water bomb and a stink bomb. That's kind of obvious given the water quality around here, but still, you have to have the idea.
Well, that wasn't it. Oh, furnace. Now that I've got my fire back.
Boy, it's attached firmly. Boy, it's attached firmly.
What does that have to do with anything?
I could open the hatch on the chimney with this hook if my arm was long enough.
So I need a stick. Oh. I'm so close. Oh, wait. Dick. Oh. So I'm thinking I have to open up that hatch, and then his basement will flood, and he'll either leave or need help in one way or another. I don't know. I need a steak.
Can I offer you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not gonna fall for that. Not again.
Oh.
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all over my house? Do you really have to lug it into my store, too?
Actually, I wanted to give you a little treat.
You could do that by dropping dead.
Oh.
That would make her even more mad. I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart,
Dork. Prepped dart.
That's a great idea. All that's missing is a blowpipe and a sufficiently safe distance.
True.
The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. Indeed.
Okay.
That's a great idea and a sufficiently safe distance.
Oh, so outside?
What the? A dart?
A little longer. And...
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
strike!
Yeah!
Hey, Toni, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And
Yay!
while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Toni much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate a weather balloon.
Just a moment. What?
Ah!
Did you mention weather balloons?
No, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
Bye! Okay, vouchers.
These vouchers can be redeemed at the post office, provided, of course, you know someone who likes lead weights.
We'll talk to Alonzo. See if he's got any ideas.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay. About the water.
Keep it flowing.
Clean water? Where can I get clean water?
Clean water is a myth. Everybody knows that.
My father always told me that story about how he founded Kuvak on top of a source of fresh, clean spring water.
Hogwash. Your father was a bullshitter, just like you.
Bullshitter? What's that supposed to mean?
Someday, someone will explain it to you in detail, I'm sure.
Energy-rich water. What's that supposed to mean?
I have no idea. Hanek told me they sometimes find batteries in the trash. Those contain energy. How about you ask him?
Oh, sheesh. This whole quest is exhausting.
Exhausting? Hanek is working right in front of this building.
Hanek!
I guess you'll have to move a few steps into his direction and talk to him directly.
Exhausting and stressful. The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. A liquid that makes something inanimate come to life again?
That sounds scary.
What's scary about that? Just imagine, a freezer making breakfast in bed for you.
Yeah, obviously you've never been in a relationship with Toni. Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
This looks pretty daring.
It is.
Great, that's what I wanted to hear. You won't believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
About the powder.
Tell me.
I have some blackish powder.
Good. But this isn't black powder, right?
No.
I'm just saying because that would be extremely dangerous and...
No, I got it. Really. This is just powder, which happens to be black in color, just like the recipe says.
Good.
Any idea what highly stimulating means?
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of stimulant? Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some in his office.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some kind of stimulant in his office.
That's just what I said.
You did? Maybe I'd listen more carefully if you said something useful from time to time.
Ah, I guess I had that coming.
I found a hot bean.
That's a chili pepper.
Yes, but it's almost bean-shaped. See, don't you see?
It's hot and the only fruit around. Close enough, I guess.
Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
I'll be off then, getting all the ingredients.
You do that. I'll be here if you need me.
Man. Did more gloves appear? I don't know. Of course not. Nothing there.
Nothing else to pillage.
I do still have a drill.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Okay.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
How do I keep that open? That's not what I did. Nice try, though.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
But use it.
Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? Boy, how often...
Why can't I use it with anything? 'Cause I gotta get something blocking the way. Like, that's gotta be what this is for. Maybe that'll come out. There we go.
Strike!
That's what I wanted. What do I need the handcuffs for? The bowl, maybe? I don't know.
That's not gonna flee.
Okay.
Toro! Oh, great. It only has eyes for the cow. That would certainly upset the bull, but not enough, I'm afraid.
There we go.
Does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil, or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those tubes.
Coolant. Now can I use the, where'd my scalpel go? What did I use the scalpel on?
And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And, this is one way how not to do it.
Okay.
The bull is enraged enough. Time for a rodeo.
Are you really going to ride him?
One more time.
One more time? Okay. We could try it.
One more time.
Something else I gotta do. Alright, well I guess I'll figure that out in the next episode. I made him mad enough as it is, I suppose. So thank you very much for joining me. Check out annotations for other videos that I've done. Like, subscribe, comment, and all the other fun stuff in the YouTubes down there. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video, and my prickly face is out of here. Bye!